What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with your daily dose of EDISON. Today we have round number 3 of Collectible Exchange's Ultimate Rare Dark Arm Tournament. We have myself playing Blackwings versus ERNIE on Vayu Turbo. The last time I saw this man was almost like last year, like around this time, where I lost to him in Swiss in the... There's like another like PS5 tournament, and then I lost to him in the finals as well. So today we have potential to get some redemption. Heavy Storm's gonna deal with the bottomless, and we're gonna summon Shura, special Bora. We're gonna apply a bunch of pressure right here. Try not to give him any time to set up. He did mill like pretty well. I think Plague and Sirocco or something like that. So we don't want to give him any time. I just want to apply as much pressure so that we can maybe push him out of the game with this clue in hand. Yeah, so ERNIE, he used to live on the East Coast. Now he's back on the West Coast, and so we should see a lot more of him. And I'm pretty excited because he's a very strong Vayu player, and you know, I like playing really strong players because like they help you improve as an individual as well. So we're gonna go 13-17. Not really afraid of Gores because we can just go up into a bigger monster, and we have Clute in the back row, so if he tries to go in, we're chilling. 13 and 17, gonna put him to 36. Cool. We're gonna end up on an Armor Master and pass. Oh, we got Geo right next to ERNIE. He's a card addiction local, but I haven't seen him in a while, but I was really happy to see him at the tournament. Also a Blackwing player. Okay, Armageddon sends the Necro Gardener. He's gonna have to block the Shura. Like, say if I strike with the Armor Master, he probably just lets it go through. If I swing with Shura, he's got to block it, otherwise there's just too much pressure. We're going to go in with Armor Master. Sweet. We'll do 11 here. I wasn't really afraid of losing the Armor Master as well, just because if it gets deprisoned, whatever, I have Gores to back up whatever play. Okay, Torrential. Good thing we didn't summon. I'm just using what we have to pressure him. Torrential will be used, so that sends his Vayu to grave, bringing out his Armwing, and then he has to make a decision if he wants to go in with this monster as well. But he did use his normal summon, so maybe he holds off a turn, maybe he just goes, I don't know. Oh, he's got top deck. Into Plague, okay. Colossal is good. I think he's at 29. Yeah. So the interesting thing about Colossal, even though it creates a 2900 token for me, it doesn't matter. It still makes it so that I can't get past this monster. Maybe he strikes with the Armwing first, then top decks, right? So that the token is a little bit smaller, and then he can actually move past it. So like, say if he swings for 23, I drop Gores potentially, right? And then he goes into Colossal main phase 2, then he can start pinging down my 29 defender, and that, or my 23 defender, my Gores, and eventually start picking away at my life points. I think if he sequenced that way, I'd be in a little bit more trouble. But we have a back row. I think it's Icarus attack. And see, he's at 25. We're gonna tribute for Sirocco, and he's gonna see that I have Ascendant in the grave. I can pump and go over this Colossal. So seeing that, he might stop this summon. It is Solemn. Okay, Solemn's gonna put him down to 1250, and with that we have the Ascendant to come out, And at 1250, we have a monster that is comparable to Colossal. He just dropped the Colute, and that should seal the deal. Assuming he doesn't have Necro. Do you have Necro? He's like, no. And here we go. Cool. Game 1 goes to us. Let's see what we can do for our sideboard. I think we have a Deck Devi, Mind Control, Raikou, Sidra, Transmigration Prophecy, 5 or 6 cards. Potentially Soul Release. I don't think I keep that Soul Release in. Siding that many cards with a Blackwing deck, it's pretty rough. I'm still learning on this deck as well, so there's gonna be some funny things I do. At least some people have pointed out. So I appreciate when people point it out too, because it helps me learn. I'll take that wisdom any day. So looks like we take out Trap Stun, Double Starlight Road, Trap Dust Shoot, an Icarus attack, Gores, True Nade, a bunch of sweepers, I guess. And then we're gonna take out the Vayu. I was talking to Harrison. He told me he doesn't ever side out Vayu, just because like it's searchable with Shura, and then like late game, if it's in the grave, it gives you that additional summon, the extra boost. So yeah, I don't know what to side out, so I'm like, I don't know. Like, I tried siding out Abora against the fairy player round 2, but people were saying like, don't do that. Like, it's not good. Like, you want as many big boys as you possibly can to connect the Blizzard to it. So, but there's like there's not a lot of cards to move around, so it's difficult. Okay, we're gonna Heavy Storm. Don't want to mess with whatever's back there, Torrential, Bottomless. I just want to get in and do that damage. So we're gonna pump for 37, swing in. That's gonna do 2,400 damage. Cool. There's a potential he can summon his own Sirocco and start doing some damage to us. Hopefully that's not the case. Sidra. Okay. Huh. Into Greffer. He's gonna pitch Vayu. I think it's a Compulse face down. It's gonna let him pitch for Sirocco. Okay. So all of his monsters are like bigger than mine, which is unfortunate. The Cyber Dragon runs over Sirocco, the Armwing. Oh, it's a Torrential. Okay, we get a bunch of stuff, leaving him with 1 card, and we got the backup Vayu, or the Blizzard in hand. But we're gonna go in with this Shura first, swing in for potentially 18. Yeah, he takes it. I'm gonna use the Blizzard as a kill later on. We're gonna Mind Control. That's gonna move this card face over to us, and we're gonna flip it. Hits the Mirror Force, and that should seal the deal. We're gonna special normal summon special Bora, and we're gonna turn that into an 8-star. With 3,900 life points left, we're gonna be able to produce enough damage, I believe. Okay, 17. Oh, he's gonna concede. Okay, he's seen enough. I think he had. Did he have Necro still? No, I think he used it already. No, he still had it. I just think he didn't see a path to victory, so he conceded a little bit early. But yeah, that game 2 for him, he didn't have a lot of traps, unfortunately, or at least the stars aligned to where like he did have the trap. I had Mind Control, use his own monster against him, and when that happens, it's pretty gross. It's really hard to come back from that point. But yeah, that was pretty nice. I'm gonna play the SoCal Retro Yugs tournament this Thursday. I was thinking about cutting this Mind Control and Raikou from the side to hedge against the fairy players more, because there's 2 of them now, not just Tommy. And yeah, but seeing that was gross. Like hitting that Raiko, popping the back row, I was like super insane. Yeah, so we go here, takes 17, 18. Maybe that's enough. No, that's not enough. 18, that's 3,500 damage. Puts him at 400. But I think just thought it's just there's no way. Yeah, it's concedes. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, mind control, good card. I use it to like hopefully like grab a hamster to special Raiko from my deck. But that hasn't happened yet. I'm waiting for that. But yeah, I was gonna play Machina this Thursday or Blackwings. Still deciding. I think I'm just gonna play Blackwings. It's just the more consistent deck, and if I can mechanically outplay my opponents, great. If not, we'll take some learning lessons from it. But if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. I'll be posting the rest of these videos throughout the week, every single day. It's probably gonna take me like 5-6 more days. We got a lot of videos to go through, so I'm pretty excited. Anyways, catch you later. Peace.